everybody. Here's the of Tarot, Georgia Teresa. Welcome. About today's blood moon lunar eclipse. It's here, guys. It's truly here. I see that a lot of us messengers are already actively channeling these amazing energies, and I've also channeled a couple of informations and did some notes for you. We're going to be talking about today is the day where you remain in your balance. Okay, this time is very important for remaining in the balance because the energies are crazy. They may be crazy, and I'm also going to give you each sign little guidance that is particular for your sign. Okay, then you just check your natal chart and see where this lunar eclipse may fit for you. Okay, hello baby. So let's go. Yeah, so this energy is very cosmic. We know that it's very important. I spoke about it last time. This lunar eclipse is blood moon. I hope you're going to see it, guys. I hope I'm going to be able to see it. Yesterday I saw a beautiful moon, and today I hope I'm going to see as well the actual eclipse. But it's really, this moon is very deep, mystical, and the red is very mystical. So you may see very red moon mystical. And what is offering? It's like a spiritual invitation for you to look within, but more deeper than usual. Okay, it a lot aligns with Pisces. For Pisces, maybe feeling it strongly. Those that have ascendant in Pisces, sun, moon, yeah, may feel it very strongly. Especially moon signs, I would say, because it goes within, and the moon is to how you look at yourself from self. Okay. So this energy will be about revealing truth from within that perhaps you may not looked into before, that perhaps some truth might have been in denial. They may have been in, wait a second. They may have been in denial. They may have been a little bit hidden from you. Okay, as well. Neptune rules Pisces, if I'm not mistaken, but I wouldn't be 100% sure in that. Anyways, this lunar eclipse also shifts realities. Okay, so whatever happens until now, you may start feeling look how much the radish, oh, my beautiful crop. So you shift the realities. Okay, so whatever you felt before, whether you were stuck in a situation, whether you were stuck around people that no longer served your highest good, now you'll be shifting the realities. There will be epiphanies, there will be aha moments, like realizing, oh my God, what am I doing here? What am I doing with this person? What am I doing with this situation? I no longer want to stay in this situation. I want to release all that no longer serves my highest good. And this is going to be very intense. Okay, they will be rising left and right. Whatever is not worked out in your being, and whatever has been always shoved under the carpet, everything will come on the surface. Okay, don't be afraid. It's for your highest good. Okay, sit with it, try to think it truly, and thoroughly, and try to ask your higher self, your spirit guides, your angels, your universe, okay, the source. What is this trying to teach me? What is this trying to help me to see? Okay, this is hello map. This is a very intense period because we are shifting realities. Anything that is a low vibration no longer can sustain in the reality. Okay, and those of you that are, for instance, star seeds, cosmic beings that always felt that there is something more important in this world than just the daily 9 to 5 thing, or daily routines. You will feel it much stronger because it's aligning you with your true authentic self. Okay, this period is very important for the realignment with your true beingness. Okay, releasing old patterns. Okay, the patterns that were holding us back, whether it was a repeating cycle of fear-based mindsets, scarcity mindsets, or whether it was addictions, whether it was some kind of limited beliefs that were holding you back, whether it was around um, love, life, relationships, or any kind. Okay. At this moment, I just have an example. Maybe spirit wants me to say this an example. Let's say if you had a bad opinion about men for women, or if you had a bad opinion about women, okay, all women are like that, all women are, I don't know, gold diggers and cheaters and deceivers, whatever, or all men are cheaters or deceivers, and this, it will be shifting, because I hope we are back. I saw we are reconnecting. So or another example, you were always thinking, okay, I have to stay in this 9 to 5 job because I'm afraid that I'm not going to find anything else. Like there is nothing. This friend is telling me there is nothing to look to find. This friend is telling me there is nothing, or I'm not going to find a house. If you're looking for a new house, you're looking for moving somewhere and looking for housing, and somebody's your friend tells you, oh, there's no housing, you don't even look. This is a scarcity mindset. All that is going to shift, all that is going to shift to clear the truth. Okay, you start realizing that you are the manifester of your reality, meaning if you're going to believe those scarcity mindsets, you will start feeling more intensely the effect of it. But if you start realizing, no, I'm not going to believe any of those gossips, any of those rumors about my loved ones, about those that I am interested in, about the situation that I'm interested to pursue. Okay, this is a scarcity mindset of those people, not me. I want to create my own reality, and my own reality is going to be based on my fresh shifted mindset. Okay, so the Pisces is very in tune with the cosmic wisdom and knowledge. Okay, so the Pisces is going to guide us to tune more into our higher selves, into our intuitions, okay, into our crown chakra, third eye chakra will be activating. Okay, so we start realizing I'm no longer satisfied with anybody else's opinions about my life, about my own situation. I want to create my own life on my terms, on my own intuitive nudges. Okay, so releasing old pattern. This eclipse will invite you to let go of all those illusions. Okay, that things not gonna work out. It's too good to be true. She's probably lying, or he's probably lying because it's too good to be true. Why do I feel so emotionally invested? It's probably something's bad gonna happen. When is this devil gonna jump out of the box? This is all illusions. Okay, you are manifesting repeating patterns. Now this lunar eclipse in Pisces will strongly guide you to let go of these illusions, to let go of these limited, old patterned mindsets, okay? And start realizing, okay, if I feel in love, if I feel this intense feeling for that particular person or for that particular position or career or journey, I choose to trust my intuitive nudge, my inner voice, and I'm going to go for it. Full, okay? Taking a leap. I'm going to take the cards actually. Hold on. We are coming slowly into a little bit chilly weather. This is the first time, this is probably one of the few remaining times I can actually have a no sleeve because it starts to be felt. Anyways, so this is gonna be, hello Dominic, welcome. This is gonna be very intense to balance our intuition with practical reality, okay? So we're going to be feeling very, very irritated by other people's limited perceptions, other people's illusions. And not only, but if they're going to say something, hello Adame, if they're going to say something, it's going to be felt intensely that is against our inner voice, okay? You're going to feel it much stronger. So there will be much less possibilities that somebody may confuse you, or somebody, 12 right there, somebody may manipulate you into believing in their illusions, okay? Which is great. Don't listen to other people's limited perception and beliefs, because this is about lunar eclipse, okay, Adam? So you may have much higher awareness of what is an illusion, what is an illusion, and what is the truth coming from the higher source, okay? Yeah, blessed side and the inspiration. You will get inspired by your own soul, okay? By the things that are aligned with your purpose, with your journey, with your heart, okay? With your soul. No longer any illusions that some other people try to portray or some other people try to project on you, okay? It's their illusions, it's their own limited perception, it's their negative beliefs. You no longer eat it. You no longer eat it. And that's great. That's what this lunar eclipse is about. To clear all illusions out of your system, out of your environment, so that you know yourself what is aligned with your soul. Okay, thank you for your likes, everybody. Thank you for coming and listening to this. It's very intense. If you are dealing with some toxic situation, it may escalate, okay? Don't worry about it. It's just needed for clearing, okay? It's all for your highest good, because you are aligning with your true purpose, with your truth within, and with true people that are meant to be in your new shifted reality, okay? If you feel, let's say, in love, or if you have some love, okay, and your heart, your soul is guiding you to them, but your mind is blocking you because of the limited beliefs from past, because of blockages that you had from past traumas, this is all gonna be much more clearer, okay? You may start feeling more aligned with what your soul and heart wants, and less at what your mind is trying to portray or more project, okay? So releasing old patterns also, especially around relationships, okay, and emotional block. My energy is not important. If you came here to flirt or do anything like that, you can enjoy and go somewhere else. Okay, this is astrology. So emotional blocks and perfectionism. Okay, perfectionism is also illusion. Okay, nobody is perfect. None of us is perfect, and none of us came here perfect. We came here to learn, to experience experiences with others, so that we learn. Our soul learns the higher knowing. Okay, thank you, Adam, but it's not important. Thank you so much, anyways. So, emotional veils are lifted. Stay open to what emerges. Okay, don't block what your soul is guiding you to. Don't block what your heart is screaming out, because that's where you are meant to shift. Okay, that's where the right path is. Okay, and this is going to be much more prominent. Balance your dreams, and desires with grounded action. Okay, to the Pisces energy, encourages to surrender. As I said, to surrender to your desires, to your higher calling, to your soul's voice, to your heart's desire. Okay, it's a Virgo opposition, reminds us to balance intuition with practical reality. Okay, and this is use this moment to see where the structure can meet with your soul. Okay, meaning if we were dreaming about something to happen and it stayed in this dreamed mindset so far, now this lunar eclipse is going to guide us to put it in a reality in this life. So taking actions towards it. Okay, that's what's gonna be very intensely guided to you. So yeah, Grace, don't let your fears and old patterns to block you from something that is coming to fruition, that is shifting. Okay, that is aligning you with your higher purpose. Otherwise you're going to stay in the same loop, and this lunar eclipse is the great opportunity for you to get out of that loop, get out of that stuck situation. Okay, yeah, also our ancestors are very busy lately, and this wisdom from Akashic records and our ancestors are very prominent. It's occurring during the spiritual period. Okay, this eclipse also thins the veil, okay, between these realms. So the veil between the illusion and the truth of the cosmic truth, the Akashic records, is thinner and thinner. So we will start picking up much more the cosmic wisdom. Hello, Emily, welcome. Thank you. So there will be huge revelations, okay, opening windows of ancestral healing, okay, of old patterns, old wounds, and your soul deeper blueprint. Okay, and this is the major shift, okay, to make you finally act upon what is within your soul's blueprint 1919. So emotional release and healing will be very prominent. It's not a moment to manifest very much new visions, but to cleanse and clear out and reveal and integrate emotional truths that are coming to you through the heart and the soul, that you can in near future to prepare for this, making way for your heart aligned transformation. If you're going through some old patterns, if you're going through some stuck situation, this is period where you work towards eliminating this from your life, towards transforming your life to be in more alignment. Yeah, creating boundaries with people that no longer serve your highest good. Self-acceptance of yourself as authentic as you are. Okay, this is 2020 right there. This is the period where you will feel more aligned with your authenticity, and you very welcome. Hello, CV Binder, and everybody that is here. Grateful. So this is gonna be in interesting period as well, but also very incredibly. Thank you so much for your likes. I really appreciate it. So this is going to be big clearance. Okay, also in practical, you may start feeling like you want to clean your house, you want to clean your space, you will feel stifled in the toxic energy and environment. Okay, if you live with somebody that is toxic, low vibrational, leeching on your energy, trying to constantly pull your energy, it's going to be feeling more intense. You may start feeling that you want to run away from this is nothing that you can breathe anymore. Okay, which is very needed. Okay, the repeating cycles are gone, are done. You are done with repeating cycles. This lunar eclipse in Pisces will be very, very nudging you to get out of it. Okay, embrace that shift, embrace all these changes, make some rituals for yourself. Okay, whether you will be meditating or whether you will be, I don't know, doing all sorts of Reiki, yoga, whatever, Qigong, okay? Whatever you feel that guides you, tune in into your emotions, do that, okay? Whatever you feel that guides you, tune in into your own heart, do that, okay? If you feel like you want to open up to somebody, if you feel that you want to stay in safe space for yourself and just contemplate, do that. If you feel you need to integrate more heaviness and release that, okay, do that. Listen to your heart and your soul. No longer your mind, your limited perception of the mind, nobody else's opinions, rumors, or negative perceptions, because that's what they have to work on. Yeah, it's not your life, it's their life. They want to project it on you. They may try to portray themselves, oh, I'm your friend, I mean best for you, but you don't know what's behind that. You don't know those intentions that are behind it, that hidden agendas that are behind it. Okay, can you truly trust them? This lunar eclipse in Pisces is going to feel very intense and very delicate to distinguish those lies. Okay, oh, I smell that person not really great, honestly. But what you need to also have a discernment. Who's speaking? Your suspicious mind, or actually your intuition? This is going to be very important. I recommend you. Hello, Michael. Welcome. I recommend you to tune into some kind of meditations to let yourself align with your truth. Okay, because the mind can be deceitful. We know that. Mind can be telling you all sorts of things, but what is the truth about it? That's far away. Okay, so let me give you a channeled message that I channeled earlier, and I just made the notes. This is the divine message for the collective, okay? Then we're going to go to each signs. Beloved, tonight the sky bathed in the crimson that speaks of endings and new beginnings. Okay, so this is about old endings that no longer align with your inner truth, with your soul, and the new beginnings that are already opening doors and opening your perception about better future. Okay? What once was hidden is rising now. Breathe into this unveiling. Release what no longer serves. Trust the unseen rhythms. And let the eclipse wash you in sacred clarity. Make a salt bath, okay? Salt bath, clear all the toxic energies that are surrounding you, all the illusional thoughts, okay? When you are in the bath, I have thought, when you pull up the plug, say, I drain now all that debris of the toxic energy, of the negative energy, and all the energy that is not aligned with my highest good, with my soul, with my heart, down the drain. And I'm cleansed, I'm purified, okay? And let go. Let the eclipse wash you in sacred clarity. In this threshold moment, your heart's truth steps into its power. Now you're going to feel it much more. Rest in this transformation. Your rebirth is written in the stars, okay? Whatever is meant to come has already come, and is some new fresh energy. That's what is aligned with your inner truth. Thank you so much, Michael. You're very kind. Thank you so much. And your rebirth is written in the stars. So don't be afraid of that. Whatever comes, this time, this period, as something beautiful and warm within your heart that's making your soul dance. This is it. This is a new alignment, new shift for your new journey. That is aligned with your authenticity, with your own inner truth. Nobody else's truth that is trying to project it on you, because they are whatever, envious, jealous, or they don't want to lose your benefits. Okay? Listen to your inner truth. Your soul can no longer stay in that small box. Your soul, okay? Confirmation. Your soul will feel stifled in environment like that. Why they're taking from me all the time? I want to go somewhere where they are given to me, actually, where I feel welcomed, where I feel cherished, where I feel loved for who I am, not for what I can give, not for how beneficial I am to them, but what benefits me and my soul, and that alignment with somebody that sees that in me. That's this lunar eclipse, this clarity. Yep. This, I actually want this card. This lunar eclipse will bring you a lot of clarity. Yeah. Go with the flow. Flow with it, okay? Flow, and don't pull back to old patterns. Don't pull back prosperity. Don't pull back to old limited mindsets. Thank you so much for coming and for your likes. I'm really grateful for this. And if you're new subscribers, welcome. I'm really grateful. I am absolutely honored to be able to do that, and to be able to reach somebody's that are aligned with this. Grateful for this. So this one is about emotional renewal, okay? You are tuning more into your emotions. You are aligning more with your soul's deepest path, okay? How are you going to feel that? It's going to be inevitable. It's going to be obvious, okay? You're going to feel liberated in that instead of stifled, okay? What is it that every time you wake up with a smile about that person or about that situation? And you go to sleep with the same smile about that person and about that situation. That's where your soul is aligning you to, okay? That's what is your new timeline, where you shift in, where this lunar eclipse is shifting you. So it's through this lunar eclipse period, you're gonna shake off a lot of remaining debris that no longer serves you, and you go with the flow. And that's what needs to be, okay? No longer holding ourselves back because of fears, of fear-based thoughts, or limited perceptions of or some conventional societal BS, but about what is truly important for you. Okay, let's go concretely each sign by sign, where you may be feeling it the most, okay? Aries, this eclipse asks you to rest, release control, let your hidden emotions surface. Trust that in silence, your spirit is realigning with its deeper fire, okay? Taurus, old friendship old friendships and communities shift. Trust who stays and who fades. Your heart is learning to find safety in authenticity, not routine. Okay, and that routine will be also a challenge for those of you that are not aligned with your purpose. Yeah, if you are maintaining routines that are not aligned with your purpose, this will be challenged because it's not your path. It's something that is of a habit, okay? Something that is of a sacrifice for somebody else's benefits. This all is gonna feel so heavy. Gemini, this is a turning point for your path and purpose. Release outdated ambitions. Your soul is aligning you with work that truly reflects your heart. Cancer. Cancers, eclipse energy asks you to drop limiting beliefs around growth and expansion. Your inner truth becomes your compass, not others' expectations. And that goes for everyone, actually. Virgo, actually, Leo. Transformation is deep. Release attachments, fears, and old power struggles. What dies now opens the path for rebirth and authentic intimacy. Yeah, authentic intimacy, definitely. No more masks, no more holding back from emotions. You know, you're gonna feel, and it's for everyone, you're gonna feel that you want to express your emotions, your authenticity more. Emotional intimacy and the vulnerability is so important and so underestimated in relationships, whether it is love relationships, family relationships, friends, or any other relationship. Emotional vulnerability is what builds the bridges. Your closest bonds mirror growth. Soul contracts are shifting. Trust that honesty and vulnerability create the love that lasts. There you go. So vulnerability and honesty is the biggest bridge with 15% battery that builds the love that lasts. If we are acting upon secrets, lies, half-truths, ingenuine energies, this actually breaks the love that could be lasting, okay? Now this lunar eclipse is guiding you to open up with your truth, authenticity. Your vulnerability is your bridge, is the main tool for you to align with what truly is your authentic self. And that love is mirrored back to you according to what is your authentic self. Not what you pretend to be, what somebody else wants you to be, what somebody else is forcing the idea of what you are meant to be, but what you truly are. And that mirror will mirror you, will reflect you, and will meet you in the middle. But what you need to meet in the middle with that particular person or thing is your vulnerability, opening up from depths of your hearts with trust that it's going to be received at perfect time, perfectly, because you are meeting with your mirror, with someone that reflects your authenticity, your higher self. Okay? And how are you going to feel that is the right one? Your heart will let you know. Your heart and your soul will let you know intensely that person or thing. You will no longer be able to forget. You will be thinking of them constantly. You will be constantly guided to them. You'll be attracted to them. Libras, health and balance. Come back into focus. That's for my mom. Release what drains you and anchors routines that honor your body, mind, and spirit. I wish my mom would listen. Yeah, so Libras, it's about health and balance of that. Scorpio, your creative and romantic self is ready to break free. Eclipse light awakens joy and passion where you once felt fear. Sagittarius, the roots of your being, home, and family foundation are transforming. This eclipse clears what no longer supports you so you can finally expand. Aquarius, the eclipse clears blocks around self-worth and resources. Trust that abundance flows when you honor your true value. And finally, Pisces, that may feel it more intense. This eclipse is yours, beloveds. Shedding old skins so your authentic self shines. Your heart is calling you into freedom and radiant new beginnings. Isn't that beautiful? So don't fear this eclipse, okay? Welcome it with open heart, with open mind, surrender to it, and just let go, okay, of old beliefs, old patterns, all loops, okay? Go with the flow, okay? Because you are divinely protected. You are divinely guided. Your higher self, your guardian angels, okay? The logic needs to be aligned with your divine purpose, with your soul and your heart, okay? So that's what I did, those notes. And what I want to say as well, this eclipse is here to clear out your space, your beingness, so that you show up to the world and to yourself in your purest, authentic beingness, the way you were designed to be, the way your soul blueprint is guiding you. Okay? No more serving to other people's egos, but to serve your own soul, your own heart, your own higher self. Okay? That is what this lunar eclipse is, connecting you with your higher self. So I definitely recommend do some kind of meditations, clear out. Okay, I drink coffee, but if you prefer something that doesn't block you, because coffee is good, one coffee a day is good, but more coffees will make you reckless, will make you feel perhaps for the healers is not really great. Come, gorgeous. My baby came to say hello. Hi. Hi. What? Okay, so I have to go out with him. He wants to go probably out to his garden. So have a beautiful period of this lunar eclipse. Okay, go with the flow. Let your heart guide you. Let your soul guide you. Let your vulnerability shine. Let your emotions be seen, be felt, be expressed. Because that what builds the bridges. No logic, no fears, no suspicious minds, no old patterns, no limited beliefs. But those very things that coming from depths of your soul. Now you are aligning with that, okay? So don't be afraid. This universe is having your back. It's here for you. It's here for you to help you with your spirit guides, with your higher self, with your guardian angels. We all have them. You're not alone. There are people who love you. You just have to open up to them. There are people that are sucking out your energy. You need to find them and release them. This is also situations, yeah. This is the period of big clearance, and you are strong enough to do it. You've got this already. If you didn't, you wouldn't have that opportunity to be put in front of it. If universe puts you in front of some situation that needs to be released or that needs to be embraced, it means that you are ready. Even if your mindset may say, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not ready, I'm not probably. You are. Otherwise, it wouldn't be put in front of you. Okay? Simple rule. So, I wish you all the best. Love and light, peace, harmony, and you've got this. Don't you are already there. You just have to let go of the old patterns. Namaste. Take care. Bye.